Welcome back, everybody. Jet Setting Travels here, where we just don't dream about traveling, we book the trip. Make sure to tune in every Tuesday and Saturday as we discover the world one location at a time. We are here with another video for you, and let me tell you, Santorini is absolutely stunning. We're talking next level beautiful. This place is like something out of a dream, with those white houses perched on the cliffs and that ocean that's bluer than blue. Get ready for some serious wanderlust because I'm about to break down the top 10 things you must do while visiting Santorini. But first, make sure you smash that like button and subscribe to my channel so you don't miss out on any of my amazing adventures. Oh, and make sure to hit me up in the comments with your favorite travel destination. I'm always down for recommendations. And don't forget to follow us on Instagram and Facebook at Jet Setting Travels for more travel pics and tips. Now let's get on with the adventure. First up, we're tackling the Santorini volcano. Yeah, you heard me right, this island was formed by a volcano. Don't worry, it's been dormant for centuries, but you can still hike to the top and explore the crater. Trust me, the views are insanely amazing. We took a boat tour from the old port, which was an adventure in itself. Picture this, a rickety old boat packed with tourists, all of us sweating and bumping into each other. It was chaotic, but hilarious. The hike itself wasn't too bad, a little steep in parts, but nothing too crazy. We even saw some goats chilling on the side of the volcano, just living their best lives. When we got to the top, it was like stepping onto another planet. The ground was literally steaming hot. You could even see the steam raising from the ground. The air had a mysterious and enchanting aroma, adding to the romantic allure of the adventure. We spent some time wandering around, taking pictures, and just trying to wrap our heads around the fact that we were standing on top of a volcano. It was definitely a moment I'll never forget. If you're heading to Santorini, a volcano visit is a must-do. Just be sure to wear comfy shoes and bring plenty of water. Alright guys, get ready for some epic views because we're talking about the hike from Fira to Oya. This is one for the books, people. Imagine this, you, me, and a winding path that snakes along the edge of the caldera with those iconic white houses and the sparkling Aegean Sea stretching out as far as the eye can see. Yeah, it's that incredible. We're talking Instagram gold every step of the way. The hike itself is about 6 miles, and it took us around 4 hours, but we were stopping every 5 seconds to take pictures, so you could definitely do it faster. Now, let me give you some insider tips. First off, bring water, snacks, and wear comfy shoes. This is not the time for flip-flops, trust me. Second, start early in the morning to beat the heat and the crowds. You want those epic sunrise pics, am I right? And finally, pace yourself. There are some steep parts, and you don't want to burn out before you reach the good stuff. Along the way, you'll pass through charming villages, vineyards, and even a monastery or two. It's the perfect opportunity to soak up the local culture and maybe grab a refreshing drink. And the best part? The grand finale in Oya, with its world-famous sunset views. Talk about a reward for all that hiking. Okay, let's talk about everyone's favorite subject, food. Santorini is a foodie paradise, with fresh seafood, delicious Greek salads, and those mouth-watering gyros that'll have you saying "Opa" all day long. Trust me, I've tried it all. One of my favorite things about Greek food is how fresh and flavorful it is. They use a lot of olive oil, fresh herbs, and local produce, so everything just bursts with flavor. We had this amazing seafood platter one night that was to die for. It had grilled octopus, calamari, shrimp, and this whole grilled fish that was cooked to perfection. We literally licked the plate clean, and don't even get me started on the Greek salad. Those juicy tomatoes, cucumbers, olives, and feta cheese, all drizzled with olive oil and oregano. It's the perfect combination of salty, tangy, and refreshing. Of course, no trip to Santorini is complete without trying a gyro. I'm talking about that warm pita bread filled with tender meat, creamy tzatziki sauce, onions, tomatoes, and fries. It's the perfect on-the-go meal, and it's guaranteed to satisfy your cravings. So if you're planning a trip to Santorini, come hungry, my friends, because your taste buds are in for a treat. Alright guys, buckle up because we're about to set sail on a caldera cruise. This is one of those experiences that'll stay with you forever. Imagine gliding across the crystal clear waters of the Aegean Sea, with the sun on your face and the wind in your hair, all while surrounded by the breathtaking beauty of the Santorini caldera. It's like something out of a movie, I'm not even kidding. We opted for a catamaran tour, which was the perfect mix of relaxation and adventure. We had plenty of space to lounge on deck, soak up the sun, and take a dip in the refreshing water whenever we got too hot. But the real highlight of the cruise was sailing past the volcano and the hot springs. The water around the volcano is actually warm, so we got to jump in and have a little swim. It was surreal. We even saw some people slathering themselves with mud from the hot springs, which is supposed to be good for your skin. I wasn't brave enough to try it, but hey, more power to them. Whether you choose a romantic sunset cruise, a party boat, or a relaxing catamaran tour, a caldera cruise is an absolute must-do in Santorini. It's the perfect way to see the island from a different perspective and create memories that'll last a lifetime. Get your cameras ready, people, because we're about to witness the most epic sunset in the world. Oia, the crown jewel of Santorini, is known for its stunning sunset views, and let me tell you, it lives up to the hype. As the sun begins its descent, the sky transforms into a canvas of vibrant colors. We're talking fiery oranges, passionate reds, soft pinks, and deep purples, all blending together to create a masterpiece that'll leave you speechless. People from all over the world gather in Oia every evening to witness this natural spectacle, and the energy is electric. You'll find couples cuddling up, friends cheering, and photographers frantically snapping away trying to capture the perfect shot. It's a truly magical experience that'll stay with you long after the sun dips below the horizon. Now, finding the perfect spot to watch the sunset can be a bit tricky, especially during peak season when the crowds are insane. But trust me, it's worth it to do your research and snag a prime location. Some popular options include the ruins of the Byzantine castle, the windmills, and the famous 3 blue domes. Just be prepared to arrive early and stake your claim. Okay, after all that hiking, exploring, and sunset chasing, it's time to treat ourselves to some well-deserved pampering. And what better place to do that than in a luxurious Santorini spa? Santorini is home to some of the most incredible spas in the world, offering a wide range of treatments designed to relax, rejuvenate, and leave you feeling like $1,000,000. We're talking massages, facials, body wraps, you name it, they've got it. I opted for a traditional Greek massage, which was absolute heaven. They use olive oil and essential oils, and the therapist really worked out all the knots in my muscles. I swear I almost fell asleep on the table. If you're looking for something a little more luxurious, you can try a volcanic mud bath or a wine therapy treatment. Yes, you heard that right. Wine therapy. Apparently, grapes are full of antioxidants that are good for your skin. But the best part about the Santorini spas, the views. Many of them are perched on the cliffs, offering panoramic views of the caldera and the Aegean Sea, so you can relax, rejuvenate, and soak up those incredible views all at the same time. Talk about a win-win. Calling all shopaholics, Oia is a shopper's paradise, with charming boutiques, art galleries, and souvenir shops lining its narrow streets. Whether you're looking for unique souvenirs, handmade jewelry, or designer clothes, you're sure to find something special in Oia. One of my favorite things to do in Oia is to just wander through the streets and pop into any shop that catches my eye. You never know what treasures you'll find. For those looking for a taste of local culture, be sure to check out the artisan shops selling handmade ceramics, textiles, and jewelry. These make for truly unique and meaningful souvenirs. And if you're looking to splurge, there are plenty of high-end boutiques selling designer clothes, shoes, and accessories. Just be prepared to empty your wallet. No matter your budget or your style, Oia has something for everyone. So grab your wallet, put on your walking shoes, and get ready for a shopping adventure you won't forget. Get ready for a beach day like no other, because we're headed to Red Beach. This place is like something out of a dream, with its dramatic red cliffs, black volcanic sand, and crystal clear turquoise water. It's a sight that'll take your breath away. The red cliffs are what really make this beach so unique. They're made of volcanic rock that's been eroded over time, creating this otherworldly landscape. And the black sand, it's just as cool as it sounds. It's actually volcanic ash that's been ground down over centuries. Now, Red Beach can get pretty crowded, especially during peak season, so be prepared to share your space. But trust me, it's worth braving the crowds for a chance to experience this natural wonder. Once you're done soaking up the sun and taking a dip in the refreshing water, be sure to check out the nearby taverna for a bite to eat or a refreshing drink. Just a heads up, the walk down to the beach can be a bit tricky, so wear comfy shoes and watch your step. But once you're there, it's pure paradise. Calling all wine lovers. Santorini isn't just about stunning views and ancient ruins. It's also home to some pretty incredible wineries. The island's volcanic soil and unique climate create the perfect conditions for growing grapes, resulting in some truly exceptional wines. We're talking crisp whites, full-bodied reds, and even a sweet dessert wine called Vinsanto. One of the best ways to experience Santorini's wine scene is to visit a local winery and indulge in a tasting. Most wineries offer guided tours where you can learn about the winemaking process, from grape to bottle. And of course, no wine tour is complete without a tasting. You'll get to sample a variety of wines paired with local cheeses, olives and bread. It's the perfect way to spend an afternoon. Some of the most popular wineries to visit include Santo Wines, Butari Winery and Gavalas Winery. Each winery has its own unique charm and offers a different perspective on Santorini's winemaking traditions. So why not raise a glass or two to the good life and experience the magic of Santorini wine country? Get ready to step back in time because Santorini is an archaeological treasure trove. Beneath its stunning beauty lies a rich history just waiting to be explored. From ancient ruins to Minoan settlements, this island is a history buff's dream come true. One of the most impressive archaeological sites in Santorini is Akrotiri, a Minoan town that was buried by a volcanic eruption over 3,500 years ago. Walking through the excavated streets of Akrotiri is like stepping back in time. You can see the remains of houses, shops, and even public buildings, all frozen in time by the volcanic ash. Another must-visit historical site is Ancient Thera, an ancient city perched high on a mountain ridge. Here you can explore the ruins of temples, theatres and agora, all offering breathtaking views of the island. It's incredible to think that people were living and thriving in these places thousands of years ago. Exploring these ancient sites is not just about seeing old stones and ruins, it's about connecting with the past, imagining the lives of the people who came before us, and appreciating the rich history that has shaped this incredible island. So put on your explorer's hat, grab your camera, and get ready to uncover the secrets of Santorini's past. And that's a wrap on Santorini, my friends. I hope you enjoyed this epic adventure as much as I did. From the stunning sunsets to the ancient ruins, this island has it all. If you're planning a trip to Greece, Santorini is a must-visit. Don't forget to give this video a big thumbs up and subscribe to my channel for more travel vlogs and adventures. And be sure to let me know in the comments what your favorite part of Santorini was, or if you have any questions. Until next time, keep exploring, keep dreaming, and keep on jet-setting. Don't forget to follow us on Instagram and Facebook at Jet Setting Travels for more travel pics and tips. Safe travels!